Hello, it is me and my tea again. And I am very, very excited because not only has my lovely Illumicrate book just arrived, but I'm also continuing on a series that I'm calling Beautiful Book Hauls, so BBHs. And I have, as you probably saw in that thumbnail, some rather beautiful books to show. And I don't know if you know, special edition books tend to be a little bit on the heavier side. So when you have quite a few beautiful special edition books, it gets very heavy. And so taking that thumbnail took forever, and boy did my arms get tired after all that clicking. So we're going to start off with some of our beautiful books. The first one, I am shocked that I bought because I am not the biggest fan of paperback books. Oh, who am I kidding? I do not like paperback books. There's just something about them. They're not my favorite. But I had to pick up this one because I have never seen sprayed edges so stunning. And it's kind of bittersweet because this is a special edition book from Germany. And oh my gosh, the edges are absolutely, stunning, beautiful, so detailed, so well done. I am absolutely in love with them. And I did German to English about the synopsis for this book, and I'm very sad to find out that there is no English translation of this book. So I really want to read it. I don't know whether I should learn German or maybe find a German to English translator so I can read this book, because it looks really, really interesting, but I sadly cannot read it. So for now, it's going to be a pretty book, and hopefully someday I'll either learn enough German or they will translate it and I'll actually get to read this lovely, beautiful book. So that is book number 1. The next was a whole book lot that I picked up on, I can't remember if it was eBay or Mercari, but I picked up these next 5 special edition books for the price of basically one of my book boxes, and I was shooketh because apart from one that I already had, the other ones are relatively new and from some very well-known book subscription boxes. So here they are. So I'm going to start off with the one that I actually already own. I own it in the Illumicrate edition. This is Witches Steeped in Gold. So this is the Fairyloot edition, which is quite beautiful. I think the Illumicrate, that was back in their early days, and so I think it was just like a cover variation, but there is the naked book, and then there's a reversible dust jacket art there that is different, of course, from the Illumicrate edition. And this also has a ribbon bookmark, and it was signed by the author. No digital signatures there. So yeah, that's one that I already have. I don't know, I'm not sure what to do now. Now I have 2 editions. I'm sentimental for the one because it's the Illumicrate and it was from my early days, but this one's really, really pretty, so now I have a double up again. The next one is, I think this is another Fairyloot. Yes, it is. And it is 7 Faceless Saints. Try saying that 5 times fast. But again, beautiful edges on all 3 sides. We have metallic foiling, very, very beautiful. Love the end pages, very beautiful. And then we have the naked book. So the spine is just so cool. It's getting close to me wanting to change back to my more contemporary books, not my antique books. So maybe within the next couple of videos this will be changing. Only I don't know if I should go back to the books that I had on that shelf before, or should I put all my special edition books on it now that I have so many. But oh, there's the end pages there. And I think this one, yes, is also signed by the author. Next, this one, it was relatively new, I think. And it is The Midnight Girls, and this cover is one really, really different than the original. But oh my gosh, it has holographic foiling, which is absolutely very, very cool. If you know me, you know I love my holographics. But the edges, very, very interesting. End pages, gorgeous. I'll have the books down below, so if you want to check them out on like Goodreads, you know what the titles are. Signed by the author. This one is from the Bookish Box. I think I've picked up one of these before from, I think, Half Price Books. A Bookish Box book, I mean. But look at that holographic foiling. That is so cool. And then there's the other side. And then there's the dust jacket. One moment, please. It sounds like there's a telemarketer calling, of course. Could someone please tell me how I can film videos at different times of days, on random days, and somehow the telemarketers always know when to call exactly when I'm filming? Don't know. Okay, back to the books. So the next one I'm very excited for because I've been super interested in reading this book. It is The City of Nightmares, and this is the Fairyloot edition of it, and the premise of this book is so interesting to me. It's kind of, basically, it's a city that never sleeps, because dreaming means you wake up as your worst fears. The idea of that is absolutely terrifying and fascinating at the same time. Like, what if you woke up as your worst nightmare? That is very, very interesting to me. So this is the inside of the book, and it is also signed by the author. Beautiful end pages that go with the cover of the book. It's kind of like a continuation, so that is absolutely stunning. Let's see. And then here is our hardback. I love the texture. It's like a really nice, high quality, like, you know when you get like fancy family portraits printed, it's like that textured material. I really, really like it. Or for like a nice print. And yeah, I cannot wait to read this book. Oh, and then more end page art right there. So I think I have caught up on, because last year was my first time having a Fairyloot box, so I think I have only 2 missing, so that I have all of 2023's books, so that is exciting. The next one is an Illumicrate book, and it's funny because I accidentally hit skip on this book, and I was excited to get it because it's right here. Yeah. So this is an Illumicrate edition of Principle of Moments. Beautiful, beautiful celestial and sprayed edges. Love that. A redesigned cover. Very, very nice. Signed by the author. Very interesting end page work right there. I love the really, really bright colors. And then the naked book. We have a quote on one side, nothing on the other. Courage is the only thing stronger than fear, and love is the thread that holds the atoms of this universe together. That is a really, really good quote. That is very, very good. And then here's the end pages on this side. So that's that book lot. Next, should we do this month's Illumicrate? Let's do this month's Illumicrate. You've waited this long. If you have waited this long, make sure to thumbs up this video, because let me just say, waiting for all these books to get here so that I can show them to you, I have been such a patient girl. So, with the trusty pocket knife, let's get into it. I'm very excited for this one because, again, it was one of those books that's been on my Goodreads. Woo! So here we go. I'm so excited. Paperware maze for Rory to demolish. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I love the redesign. Okay. Okay, so the book is Fathomfolk. And oh my gosh, this cover is gorgeous. It's giving me like UK edition of Six Crimson Cranes, or The Girl That Fell Beneath the Sea, or Daughter of the Moon Goddess. It's giving me those kinds of vibes. So let's open it up, free it from its prison. I just saw the edges. Okay, so there's the top of our edges. There is the bottom. The bottom is way prettier than the top. And then here is the side. That is absolutely stunning. And then the back of our book, the gold foiling is just, you know, beautiful, chef's kiss. Okay. Ooh. So here is our end pages. Really pretty. I just saw the hardback. Wow. It is stunning. Okay, here's the hardback of our book. Look at that artwork. It is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. That is so fantastic. Okay, to whoever did this artwork, you are a true artiste. I am in love with your work. It is absolutely stunning. Okay, so let's see. Okay. We have 2 signatures from our author. That is so cool. I've never seen this in a book. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I am in love. So here we have the letter from the author. You want to take a look at that and read it? Oh my goodness. So let's see. Chapter 1. A late arrival elbowed past Mira, knocking her out of position. Okay, so that is the first line of our book. Interesting. This is so beautiful. I cannot wait to get to reading this. Absolutely love the bright colors. So stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so now that that one's been done, now I don't know what to read next because I have some more books to show you. This one is a series, and I was so excited to get both special editions. So the first one is This Vicious Grace. This is the Fairyloot edition with the beautiful lemon yellow cover and lemons on the edges. So lemony yellow. It's so cheerful, but it's not exactly a cheerful book. So this girl has a gift from the gods. It's supposed to magnify her partner's magic, but it ends up killing every suitor she ends up touching, so that is very interesting. The person that sold this to me was very nice and also included the little art card. Because sometimes when you get a book, sometimes things get lost or thrown away, and I like it when things are included. So there's the end pages for this Vicious Grace. So I think this came out either last year or the year before. Signed by our author. And then, yeah, definitely the year before. And then last year, the sequel came out. And I was lucky enough to find the sequel. And this person even went above and beyond. This person that had the letter included. Because they still had the Fairyloot box that they ordered it in, so I don't know if maybe they read it so quickly they decided to pass it on to another home, but I'm happy they did because now I have it, so let's see what it looks like. Okay. Actually, when this came in the mail the other day, I was like, wait, what book did I order? Because I saw Fairyloot and I was like, I don't remember ordering a book, and then I remember that I ordered the sequel from this lovely person. Oh, they wrapped it up so nice. And they have it in the wrapper. Okay, this is awesome. So this is the sequel that came out just last year for This Vicious Grace. And there it is. It is This Cursed Light. So I now have both books in, I think this is a duology. And I haven't even read the first book, but now I have both of them because I wanted a complete set, and now I have it. So we have anchors here. Let's see. Oop. Ah! There's the little card. Thank you for ordering from Fairyloot. So here's end pages there. Are they the same on both sides? They are the same on this one. And then we have the naked cover there. So this is the sequel. I'm not going to be looking at the edges because I'll probably spoil it for myself. But yeah, now I have both books ready and waiting. So if this one ends on a cliffhanger, I can go immediately to the next one. And just look how bright and cheerful these are. We need more cheerful colored books. As much as I love a good purple cover or a black and gold cover, there's something about There's something about bright, cheerful colors that I am absolutely loving right now. And I'm super excited to get reading because, oh my gosh, I now have, well, apart from the one in German and the one I've already read, I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books to read. So that's 7 books to put on my physical TBR on Goodreads and hopefully just fly on through. But yeah. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this. Comment down below. This is going to be our comment question. Comment down below which special edition book was your absolute favorite. Or you could say, you know, which one you like the cover on or which one you like the edges better. So yeah, just let me know what was your favorite out of this beautiful book haul. And thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this video. And if you have, feel free to become a member of this channel and help support my bookish shenanigans. So that link is down below. There are 3 different options to choose from, and any support amount is greatly appreciated. And if you're interested in checking out another video, you can go ahead and click right here. And if you're new, welcome to my channel, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button right there so that you never miss a single video ever again. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!